Four of the most powerful men shared the same secret, and it's exactly why the world couldn't look away. And by the end of this video, you'll know the secret. And I hope you won't see quietness the same way again.
I get embarrassed easily and shy. Yeah.
Michael Jackson was the shyest man alive. He became the most watched man alive. He whispered in interviews. In a room full of people, he made himself almost small, but that's exactly what made him impossible to ignore. Because when he did speak, you didn't just hear him, you leaned in. When he entered a room, he didn't have to announce himself. The room announced him. On stage, a powerful force that no one could really reckon with. But even off stage, he moved like music, soft, deliberate, careful. The world didn't fall in love with Michael Jackson just because of the moonwalk. It was because one of the most gentle men on earth could command the attention of every human being without ever raising his voice.
Absolutely no pressure. Okay, maybe right here.
Bob Ross whispered in this way through 31 seasons of television. In an era that was loud and fast and aggressive, he spoke like he had nowhere to be.
Little misty area is the only thing that separates those. So cherish it. It's your good friend.
And 400 million people would tune in, not because he demanded their attention, but because his calm felt like permission to breathe. Just a quiet man painting quiet, happy little trees and somehow making you feel safe. But it was the next man who proved this in a way that left an entire room of powerful people speechless. Mr. Rogers walked into a Senate hearing. His funding was about to be cut. Everyone expected him to fight.
Senator Pastore, this is a philosophical statement and would take about 10 minutes to read, so I'll not do that. One of the first things that a child learns in a healthy family is trust. And I trust what you have said, that you will read this. It's very important to me. I care deeply about children. My first children...
Will it make you happy if you read it?
I'd just like to talk about it, if it's all right.
Sir.
Instead, he spoke softly. He spoke slowly. He spoke humbly. And by the end, the chairman had tears in his eyes.
Well, I'm supposed to be a pretty tough guy, and this is the first time I've had goosebumps for the last 2 days. I think it's wonderful. I think it's wonderful. Looks like you just earned the $20 million.
And Mr. Rogers got every dollar. He didn't raise his voice, and he didn't have to, because a soft-spoken man who means every word he says will always disarm a room full of loud men who don't. Keanu Reeves has been famous for 40 years, not despite being quiet, but because of it. He sits alone on park benches. He gives up his seat on the subway. He speaks like he's weighing every single word before it leaves his mouth.
It went, which I guess is not very specific, but you kind of have to see the movie to see what I mean. But there was a kind of joy in the language, whether it's dark or not. There's a, I don't know.
Did a lot of it come out through rehearsal? The tone for your character?
People admire Keanu because they trust him. So what did all four of these men understand that most people miss? Loudness demands attention, but softness commands it. The less they pushed outward, the more the world pulled toward them. And to the quiet man watching this, the one who's been told to be a man up, speak louder, be more aggressive, your softness was never weakness. It's gravity, and gravity doesn't need to announce itself to pull the whole world in. If this video found you at the right time, I'd love for you to subscribe. This is a quiet corner of the internet, and it was built for you.